Right, looks like we've got a new game to play. ScooterFlow has come out, maybe a little earlier than expected, and yeah, when you get it, it's like $10 or something. You get this message, it's early access, sound effects have been disabled, apparently. A bunch of game improvements, tricks, maps, stuff. So yeah, I had a quick go just to kind of see what the controls are like, make sure the game actually works first. And honestly, I'm pretty impressed. It's basic. You're not going to get like a crazy complete experience just yet. But from what I can tell, yeah, everything just flows pretty well. You get this park. There's a mega ramp and also a vert ramp. Honestly, I don't know, I haven't really tried, but from what I've seen with like the old potatoes video, a lot of this quarter stuff seems pretty tricky. What I will say is, it doesn't feel like there's any magnets whatsoever. So stuff in other games where you get like help to do stuff, none of that exists here. Doing everything manually. How do you manual, by the way? I guess it's both triggers. Holding down, which might take a little bit of getting used to. Rotation seems a bit interesting. Grinds feel nice. You do need to be like dead on or it won't work, but yeah, like that. He won't try and flatten out at all. It will just like land. Interesting. It feels good. Smooth as well. I guess because you can like move with the left stick, you could maybe balance actually on rails. It did say the grinds were going to be implemented, so maybe it will be like a homing in type of thing. It's actually kind of hard to land in a manual as well. Okay. You hold completely down on the right stick and part way down. Oh, but then again, it works okay now. What? How does that work? Interesting. Yeah, no sound effects, which is a bit weird. Not sure why they weren't included, of all things, but hey, development's hard. As you can maybe tell, yeah, stuff's a bit floaty. I guess there's not much weight. I know the old potato said that as well when he released his video. There's a bit of a delay with the manuals. Yeah, so in terms of like potential to do tech stuff, because you know it's me, I can see it. It may take a bit of getting used to, and we may need a few more features in place, especially like manuals. Okay, we got one. Okay. So we like. Okay, that worked. Slightly janky, but I'll take it. Also kind of want to see if we can get really tech on a rail or something. I guess one thing I would point out is the hop heights are pretty high. I don't think you can do little ones. which might make it a bit challenging to do like double grinds on rails and stuff. I'm kind of curious how this is going to turn out, like grind-wise. Was this an intended way of doing it, or are we going to be homing in the end? Well, wow. We're getting something. This could be one of those things that you just need to adjust a bit. The more you play, the more you like figure out how to do stuff. I'm actually doing different inputs, but nothing was happening, but I landed it, so I'll take it. Yeah, if it's off even a slight amount, it will just... You can have a hell of a time correcting it. Okay. Proof you can get something. Yeah, let's just make the most of this. Can we get up this one? Yeah. Manual this again. Ooh. It didn't flip. Oh well. Keep it going. We got a flip off this. Corkscrew thing or something. Kind of missing not having nose manuals though, if I'm being honest. Okay, we landed it properly there. Would we like lean forward and get a nose manual? Kinda. Okay, let's try it. I get the feeling it might not work. There's also a bit of a weird delay sometimes with inputs. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a bug. Like that last toe whip I did before this one was delayed for whatever reason. Could we? That was supposed to be a backflip, but I'll take it. The flips look a bit weird, but they have like a nice sponginess to them. Like when you land, it reacts pretty well. Yeah, in terms of just like the way it feels, when you get it right, it's actually pretty good. Grinding ledges is a challenge. That was no good. Oh wow. Okay. Let's, just for the sake of it, go to the mega ramp. See what happens. I'm guessing I'm going to get bored of it straight away, but... Bit of a bounce. Oh god, we're off center. If you can deal with the bounce, you're okay. Maybe it's just a technique thing. God. Okay, clean landing. And a ridiculous amount of tail whips. But you kind of get the idea for this stuff. I have no idea what people on scooters do on mega ramps. It's been too much, presumably. Can't get the Superman to work for whatever reason. And I wonder if you can go outside. Ah. Let's try the vert ramp. I don't think it's going to go very well, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Oh. I guess not having any form of... Ah, okay. Maybe I figured it out. You need to literally release where that logo is. You can't do it early, otherwise you will literally like shoot off. Actually, looking at it, I don't even think you're supposed to like hop. Maybe that's the problem. When you hop, it screws up. Let's do it again. Try hopping. Hopping does work. Just have to be at the very last minute. But also doing nothing as well seems to work fine. Punch tail whips. I don't know if you can get like up. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it works better. If you just don't. Nope. No, it just blasts you out here. So it works fine on a vert ramp, but not anywhere else, apparently. Well, sometimes it does. Maybe it's a bit weird. Trying to nose wheelie. I wonder if you could figure out a way to just kind of force it to happen. Kind of want to see if you can get a double grind on something. But I guess you need to be like absolutely perfect and going slow. Oops. Well, okay, let's see if we can get a double grind. Not quite. Because you need to be like balanced perfectly to get the next hop straight. It's going to take a bit of a miracle. So I'm going to put it down as doable, but it's just... Ooh, nice. Can't see where the rail is. The bail. So, at this point, maybe look at the customization a little bit. And maybe call it a day. In terms of how the game feels, honestly, I'm impressed. Considering some of the games we've played, first release is like absolutely broken or whatever. This ain't bad. Somehow made it. Okay. It's an absolute disaster of a line. Alright. Go on to the customization. You can basically adjust the colours of everything. Just get different types of each thing. Presumably you get a bunch of different decks, forks, different variations, fenders, clamps, headsets, pegs. Wait, did I have pegs before? Wheels. You can do all this stuff to change the colour. You can copy colours to something else. This is the one thing I actually did when I was playing the game. I made my own preset thing, which looks like this, kind of red setup. Yeah, works pretty well, to be honest. It's nice and simple, no messing about. Also the UI and everything is very smooth. Anything else to talk about? Controls. I didn't find this all that useful for picking up on tricks. There's a bunch of stuff here. Left trigger and down is Superman. I was always wondering what that was. Okay. Let's go back with my new deck. Okay. I thought it was both triggers for some reason. Like, wouldn't it be both feet that are doing this? But okay. I've learned something filming this video. Ooh, tool manual. A little bit of tech. Nose manual. Yes. You see? Just playing a little bit now. Figuring stuff out. Is it possible to do anything interesting with this? Like edit-wise? We'll see, maybe. There's no editing features or anything, so you're not going to be able to do edits or anything in particular. Well, you can, it'll just be like pipe or whatever. But yeah, overall, I'm impressed. Smooth, no issues, like frame rate wise, and I'm on a pretty old machine, so if I can run it, most people should be fine, I would say. Things that need work, well, it doesn't have any sound at the minute, so put something on in the background while you're playing it, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a lonely experience. Grinds are a bit weird. Oh yeah, I realised I don't have pegs, so maybe that's what I'm missing. Pegs make a difference. Okay, I've got pegs. I'll save this. If you can hear another voice, it's my partner. She's having a meeting in the room next to me, but I wanted to get a video out anyway. Now what do I do? Okay. Do we have pegs? I guess we have them on the front, but why not on the back? What is the purpose of pegs on the front only? Can you do nose grinds? Was that a nose grind? Yeah. Grinds, pegs, all that stuff. I guess that's to be implemented. We'll see how that goes. But otherwise, pretty cool stuff. In terms of this or Scoot, well, you know, they're both in different stages. I wouldn't really compare them. Honestly, get both. Scoot's gonna get rebuilt, so maybe it'll end up a bit more like this. There's a kind of standalone thing to just sort of play around on and feel okay. I think this may be slightly ahead at the minute. Feels like it's had more work done on it so far, but I don't know, I like both. And yeah, that's about it. It's on Steam, I'll put a link in the description. It's $10, super cheap. It's out now for everybody to play. I was gifted it by the dev, but it actually came out before I had a chance to do a video on it. And alright, thanks very much, and I'll see you in another video.